Hey guys, I'm gonna do a review on this toy right here, and I think it's enough time. I kind of wanted to plan on doing it give it at least a minimum a month or maybe a few months, but I think it's enough time. My son has only owned this toy for 3 days. Yep, 3 days, and the button in the bottom right here, it's already broken. So it's pretty pathetic. And if you could see right now where, you know how like the pictures they have, it's supposed to light up the entire board. It doesn't really do that. It's basically just the bottom half that is really well lit, and the top here have no lights. The top part also has the suction on one end, one here and one here. And right down here, it doesn't have that. This is behind here is where the battery is. It needs 3 AAA batteries. And it comes with 2 pens, neon pens that are double-sided. The rag that comes with it is pretty useless. It's really small. It's one of those ones that you get with sunglasses or eyeglasses, but it's like similar. It's pretty bad. I don't know, it's pretty pathetic. But aside from that, I really do like the fact that it has like the light on there, and my son really loves that part too, especially with the button part. If you have kids that love to press buttons to change colors or lights and stuff like that, they're probably like this one. However, the button already broke. You can still change it. Like right now, I could just put my pinky in there, and that turned off right there. And now that's how you change like the colors and stuff. This one's probably like the brightest, but then that one is not. But then this one also kind of changes colors, which I really, really like. And my son also really enjoys. What my son actually does with this is he'll draw on it, and he'll pick a color, and that will just be on the whole time. When he doesn't want to play on it anymore, I'll just turn it off. But if I remember, but you know, it's sucking up the juice of the battery, but that's his personal preference. So it's his toy. He can do whatever he wants. If you can see, it's pretty cool. I would say it's a pretty cool, nifty toy. My son's only between 2 to 3 years old. So if you're, you know, looking for a toy for a 2-year-old or a little bit older, or a 3-year-old, this is really something for them. This is when they love to draw and write and things like that. If you have a kid or know a child that is younger than that but already loves to write, yes honey, loves to write and draw, then this is also something to do that. It's quite easy to clean off their skin, so don't worry about that part. I have mixed feelings with this. I actually do adore it, and I actually do get irritated by it. The thing that I like about it a lot is that my son loves it. Loves the light, even though it's not the whole board. I enjoy the fact that you can just clean it off, but the edges get really dirty, and it's really hard to clean that part off. But other than that, I do enjoy it. One of the markers have already dried up. But you know, it's a child that is using it, so just be aware of that. And don't worry if you are curious to get one of these, because it is pretty cool, and it is gonna stay on our fridge. But I just wanted everybody to be aware on what you're getting at. You know, the button is really not very heavy duty, and when it comes to toddlers and little children, they're not really the most careful. So just be, you know, if that does happen, just be aware it could happen, and there's a tendency that it could pop out. So if that happens, just make sure none of your kids or your pets actually consume that, because you know, it's not really good. I do recommend this product still, just because it is pretty cool and it's pretty affordable. But just be aware in what you're getting at, you know? Hey, cutie. Yeah. He's just hugging me right now. Yeah. So there you have it. And everything that you see on this fridge or in this video will be down below. So do check that out if you're curious where I got all this stuff. I will do a review later on these magnets just because we've only had them for about 2 days, and yeah, 2 days, and I would prefer to do, you know, kind of wait on it, maybe give it at least a few months to see how it performs versus this other one. So there you have it. If you're curious about this kind of light board, it does really work, and it is pretty cool and nifty. But just be aware, it's not really, it's kind of delicate, and it's not really like, you know, it's not really, what I'm saying is that it's not a $500 write-up board in which it performs phenomenal in that sense. It does what it does for how much it is, and I think for how much it cost, it actually is a pretty good item to get. And as you can see, my son just enjoys it like that. Let's see what happens. I'm going to turn this off. Let's see what he does. Are we done with the board, sweetheart? And these are the pens they come with, and they're skinny, and this is his hand. So they can really hold on to it really well. And I think he's more distracted on a magnet. So anyway, I do recommend this. I just want you guys to be aware on, you know, the pros and cons, and it easily breaking parts. So be aware of that. I would give this a 3 out of 5 stars because the button is really bad. The light doesn't really light up the entire board. The suction is amazing. Everything else is pretty good. The wipe, the rag that comes with it is pretty pathetic, so I don't like that either. I do give this just a 1 thumb up because my son really does adore this, so I would give it that. So there you have it. I think it also makes him feel really extra special and all that because he has his own little spot here in the fridge that he could write. He got another one right here, but that one doesn't light up. So there you guys. There you guys go. Sorry about that. Oh, there you guys. Anyway, thanks guys, and I hope you enjoy my video, that you're gonna give it a thumbs up, that you're going to subscribe if you haven't yet, and hit the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. If you want to talk, you have other questions that I probably didn't cover, let me know down below. If you have any other comments, suggestions, let me know down below as well if you've used this product and you have other tips. Anything else, if you want to talk about, you know, children's stuff, I'm always curious about what other educational developmental toys that there are, because my son really enjoys those. It helps them with like critical thinking and things like that. So there you go. Can you wave, please? Bye. Can you wave bye? Bye. Why are you saying bye, not bye? Can you say bye?
Bye.
Bye. Can you wave with bye? Say bye.
Bye.
Can you give a flying kiss?
Mwah.
Aww.